Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Deva Chika Agesta. I'm from Mathematics Education with MPF 2411205.
Here I will explain the biography of Archimedes. Archimedes' biography. Archimedes was lived in Greece from 287 to 212 BC. He was the son of Phidias, an antique great astronomer. In addition, Archimedes was also the nephew of King Herod II, who ruled in Syracuse during the century. Archimedes is known as a mathematician, physicist, astronomer, and philosopher. He was born in the port city of Syracuse, which is now known as Sicily. Some historians of mathematics look to Archimedes as one of history's greatest mathematicians, perhaps along with Newton and Gauss. Archimedes became famous after he jumped out of his bathtub and ran around naked after explaining that the king's crown was not made of pure gold. His saying, "Eureka, I found it," became famous to this point. Next, infinite numbers. Archimedes was also the first person to define a numerical system containing myriad 10,000 myriad, giving a number of infinite value. Archimedes also defined the comparison between the circumference of the circle and the radius of the round, which is known as P of King Herod II at the time was bound by an agreement with the Romans. Syracuse had to deliver large quantities of wheat to the Romans, hoping that they would not be attacked. Until a certain time, Herod II could no longer send the specified amount of wheat. Archimedes was therefore ordered to design and create a new type of ship to strengthen the navy of King Herod II. At the time, the ship formed by Archimedes was the largest ship to be able to float. The ship must first be dried from the water that inundates the deck of the ship. Due to the size of the ship, the amount of water that must be moved is also very large. Next, making Archimedes' cross. Therefore, Archimedes created a tool called the Archimedes screw. With this, water can be easily sucked out of the deck of the ship. The large size of the ship also causes other problems. The heavy mass of the ship makes it difficult to move. To deal with this, Archimedes again invented a pulley method called compound pulley. With these procedures, the ship and its crew and cargo can be moved just by uncanting a rope. This ship was later named Syracuse and became the most phenomenal ship of its time. War with Rome. During the war with the Romans, known as the Second Punic War, Archimedes again made great contribution. Archimedes devised a number of defensive devices to prevent the Roman forces under Marcus Callidius Marcellus capturing Syracuse. Archimedes' mirror. In Archimedes' biography, the Roman fleet of 120 ships began to appear on the Syracuse horizon. Archimedes thought hard to ward off the enemy approaching the beach. Archimedes then tried to forge these Roman ships using a number of mirrors made from the sails of the Syracuse army. Archimedes planned to cremate the opposing ship. This is done by concentrating sunlight. However, this planning seemed to be less successful. This is because in order to get enough heat to burn a ship, the ship must be mute. Although it was unsatisfactory, Archimedes managed to dazzle the Roman army with this tool until they had difficulty archery. The heat generated by this tool also managed to create an opening of heat until they were tired before facing the Syracuse army. Next, Archimedes' palace. When the opponent began to besiege the shores of Syracuse, Archimedes again racked his brains. The goal this time was to find a way to sink this Roman ship. Archimedes later created a tool called the Archimedes claw. This tool is shaped like a crane in the current period. After this tool is silently executed to the hull of the enemy ship, this crane is then plied. As a result, enemy ship will sway or even tear and sink. In addition to these two tools, Archimedes also shared catapults and ballists to fight the Roman army. Unfortunately, despite the support of Archimedes' many discoveries, Syracuse was still less influential than the Roman army. Highlighted by Roman soldiers, Archimedes' biography, as well as how was known, was killed by the Roman army at the time of his death. Archimedes was carrying out a geometric problem by drawing shapes on the ground. Before being killed, he shooted at passing Roman troops. Don't drop my circle. Thank you.